Every time, a lot of times when I'm going to start doing the dishes, I start getting really good ideas, and I'm like, oh, I need to write down all of these ideas, and like the perfect ideas, and then I forget, like after, or I stop doing the dishes, and then I go write down the idea. So I decided for this time to just make a video while I'm doing the dishes. Okay, so I wanted to talk about the distinction between anger and the behavior of anger, violence, for example, or aggression, or even isolation, for example. And there is a distinction experientially of the energy of anger, which is the like experientially, and then what you do with it. And a lot of the times, if that distinction is not there, feeling angry can be something very scary and impossible. And when you see somebody else experiencing anger, it triggers the alarm of danger, 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 because you have seen it, or it's in yourself that is connected, that when you're feeling angry, you become violent outwards or violent inwards. So if that distinction hasn't been landed in you, that there is the feeling of anger, which comes with information and energy, and the actual behavior, what the being, what the soul decides to do, then there is no gap. There is no gap. There is no choice. You feel angry, you're violent. You feel angry, you isolate. You feel angry, and then there is the behavior that they come together because it has not been separated. So this is one of the cool things of doing conscious feelings work and conscious anger work, that you get to separate these two. You get to experience the anger, feel the anger, and start unenmeshing those two, where you can just feel the anger and still be a choice, where you have the choice to do the thing that you want to do with that anger. The anger is not in control. The emotion is not in control. You can get to feel it and even get in touch with it and say hello anger. I see that you're angry, and then you get to decide what you do with that. So for doing this, there is a practice. It's just the practice of conscious feeling angry. Go for 3 months, 3 times a week for 3 minutes a day. You make the time to feel anger full out, even when you don't feel like feeling angry, even when you're happy and everything okay. That's the best time that you get to consciously feel angry, because then when you turn it on, the anger, then you see how you are at source of it, and then it starts creating this double vision, like, oh, this is like actually the anger that I was feeling before. It doesn't have to be directly connected with the behavior. I can feel anger and I don't have to do the behavior. So this is one of the practices called the 333 initiation, that I'm gonna leave the link below. Also, this is exactly the kind of work that you will bring to Rage Club. So at Rage Club, you get to experience this and work with this, and separate those two behaviors. Is it a feeling or is it an emotion? You get to separate the feeling from the behavior, and you get to actually become more a choice. When you get access to that anger, it starts making space for all the other feelings and all the other sensations, like more joy, also more access to your sadness. It's not gonna make you, this is not a work that's gonna make you more happier. It is gonna make you more happier, but it's not just that. It's going to get you closer to reality and in alignment with your heart and the wisdom of your heart, what you're feeling. So this is what I wanted to share this time while washing the dishes, and I'll see you next time.